hunting we will go, hunting we will go. I-O the Mario, hunting we will go.
Hey everybody, welcome to a What Did I Find Out There video. I'm on the road one more day and I start heading back west. I'm currently on the east coast of New Jersey. I've been meaning to do this for a while, and so I thought, hey, let's take a few minutes before I hit the road tomorrow and kind of show you some things I've picked up at card shows and antique malls and all that good stuff. So let's go for it. Actually, the last card show in Madison, Wisconsin, I picked this back up. I had dropped it off for grading. It's a hand-cut boxing photo from 1923. Didn't meet the minimum size, but it got graded and authentic. And that is fine by me. That's just all I really was looking for on that, was to get graded as authentic. These were all in strips, and so they got hand cut. So some, you never know what you're going to get. Blank back, but pretty cool card. One thing SGC didn't note, we think this is actually a reverse. We believe the other photo is not the other card. We've seen it facing the other way, so maybe facing the other way is the reverse. We're not sure. But Lou Tender, pretty cool photo. Found it at a card store actually here in New Jersey. And the other thing that I picked up, and I think you've seen, these are from 1889. These are Kinney tobacco cards. This is Winfield Scott, who actually started the Civil War as a commander. But the cards that I have in for grading right now are actually General Lee and General Grant. And you'll see the paper pull in the back. These and the two that I have in for grading were actually attached to the inside of a steamer trunk. So hence the paper loss. So again, I'm hoping these just come back as an authentic. The two that I have in, hoping to see if I have those back at the end of the month, maybe early January before I see those back from SGC, but I'll let you know when I get those. But they're pretty cool. Civil War cards, and actually Winfield Scott was actually the commander, I believe, for the Revolutionary War. So some history there for sure. Let's stick to a couple cards I picked up at the Madison card show that I was at. And here we go. Prospects. Bruce Bochy. That man has won some World Series now, I'll tell you. Got some series behind him now with the Giants. 3 of them. So I thought, I want to pick this up. Pretty decently centered card. Looks good. Kind of happy with that. And I think I paid $1 or $2 for it. It was pretty cheap. So why not? Speaking of future prospects, how about Mookie Wilson? Since I'm in the Juan Behringer, since I'm out here quite a bit on the East Coast, I wanted to pick a couple of these up. Sometimes I can trade those for things other parts of the country. They grab a little premium out here, especially for the Mets fans. And here's one that we kind of laugh about in the Facebook group that I'm in. We talk about Wally Moon. And the reason we talk about Wally Moon, the Unibrow Meister. Look at that. There's a unibrow for you. So I was going through a box of autograph cards. And there you have it. The autograph of Wally Moon. Now, I actually was going to put that into SGC, but as people know, they don't do authenticating. You've got to go through PSA. So I didn't feel like waiting forever for it. I guess I'll probably put it in just to get it authenticated, but kind of a humorous story to that. Alright, let's move on. What do we have? Non-baseball. This is pretty cool. Found an antique mall. Once in a while I'll look for old postcards. And actually I paid less than $3 for this because it was having a sale. It's a pretty cool card. And what's cool about it on the back is this was mailed in 1910 from Madison, Wisconsin. I'm not even going to try to read that. If you'd like to, good luck. That left side, I'm just going, what in blazes? I'm running out of room. Let me just put words around, see what I find. So, anyway, kind of cool. And I think the front's pretty cool. There we go. Let's see what else we found here. Found a Jack Dempsey boxing item. And you can get a good look at that. This is advertising this restaurant, believe it or not. Head in New York. Oops, get that back centered for you. There you go. So pretty cool. I've seen this card from time to time. Again, this is only $1 or $2, so it's worth picking these up whenever I find them, even though they're asking more for it. And the last item we have here is a Gulf Oil advertising piece. I'm not sure exactly how this was used. I might have paid $2 for that. I'm not sure I paid less than that or not. But some of these old advertisements are pretty cool. I know people that like those, and so worth picking up for sure. Keep it in good shape for traveling back home. So that's kind of what I found. Just a quick recap of some of these things. As soon as I get the cards back from SGC, we'll be back and I'll show you what they graded as. Pretty sure they're going to be authentic. And I also have a photograph at PSA to get it classified as a Type 1. I think it's going to be Type 1, which translates to it was printed almost immediately after the image was taken. And those are usually worth quite a bit of money. It's a opening day photo of Judge Landis, the first commissioner of baseball, sitting in his box seat. And I can't remember if it's at Cleveland, I think it is. But I have all the press clippings. They were actually attached to the back of the photo. So it's pretty cool. Back to the unibrow. You have to like the unibrow, right? Pretty funny. Got to like that. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. A lot more antique finds going to be coming up soon as I hit the road. I'm always posting when I'm in the antique malls and places, so if you're looking for anything out there, let me know what you're looking for, because I'm usually coming across some pretty crazy stuff. Alright, safe travels everybody. I'll be live streaming sometime Friday night probably for a bit, and definitely during the day on Saturdays. I travel from New Jersey to Wisconsin. Take care everybody. We will see you soon.